We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. I mean, we didn't get to grab Corey yesterday, so courtesy of the Friday show, we're gonna grab you today. Um, Obviously, I know the title says McAllister to Liverpool with a question mark. It looks like that pursuit is hotting up. McAllister could be on his way to Liverpool. What a better way to spend it by scoring the winning goal against the scum. I love the little. I like that one.
Yeah, I love that one too.
I like
That's
that
the picture you should have put up, Mons.
Yeah. I couldn't find
like that
it.
one.
I couldn't find it, but
I think that one's better than the. Which one do you think is better, Montel? Both hands or one hand? I think it's the two hands.
This one. I think he wanted to say I'm double what Rashford is, so he had to do both hands, didn't it?
Oh.
You had to do both hands,
Yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I can't hear you guys. I just can't. I don't want to hear it. You know what? I don't want to hear it. The United hype, I'm not there for it. I'm not there. Listen. We are going to get into that. We're going to get into the transfer of McAllister. We're going to get into obviously some of the other games coming up in the Prem as well. We've got United away to West Ham, Liverpool at home to Brentford. Casey, who you playing this weekend? Your
Newcastle
away.
Can't wait to get into
I
that.
know. I'm very sorry. You are on. When it comes to my games, that's all I want to hear.
Why would you think that?
After what happened to you?
I don't think we know I'm done.
Oh, I mean, I was doing that.
Well, you think you're still chasing down a Prem?
Potentially, bro. You're there to you're not there, innit?
Yeah,
you're there to you're not there.
That's the spirit.
Weird. So listen, guys, make sure the first thing you do before we get into the chat, make sure you smash the like button. We're not even a few minutes in and there's already nearly 40 people in the house. Make sure you smash the like button, especially. How many likes are we going for today? I mean, we've been smashing the likes. We've been smashing the like records. I'm gonna say 100 and maybe just 100 because United lost 1-0.
I've got a good one, man.
Sounds about right.
How many games have Tottenham lost this season?
11. Or am I bugging?
Only 11.
I believe it's 11.
What's this obsession? You're top of the league, right?
I think it's 11.
Just focus on my little bro.
Tottenham. What are you talking about?
12. So Montel, 120.
Yeah,
Minimum 120 likes.
Oh, so 120.
Yeah.
Hold on. How many?
Yeah.
How many games have United lost?
How many trophies have Arsenal won this season?
That's actually quite good. Huh?
How many trophies has Arsenal won this season?
Same as me.
You're lying.
Same as me.
Same as me.
Okay.
But yeah, big up everyone in the chat. Big up Anthony, says Casey in the mud.
No, not big up Anthony. It's not big up Anthony. Yeah.
Liverpool coming for top 4. This is what I didn't want to happen.
Yeah, dang.
United have to literally lose 2 games in a row for me to start believing. I don't believe at this moment in time. McAllister, we got the number 8 shirt ready for you, my son. Big up Ethan in the chat as well. I mean, I'm excited by it. I'm excited by that prospect. I'm not gonna lie. Big up Eddie says, big up the Big Six Bants family. DK says McAllister passed his audition. Yeah. I can't lie. That one was for the body. That penalty was so good for the body. Especially who had Wan-Bissaka and Shaw in the fantasy.
Cheers. But he had McAllister as well, though.
Did he?
So kind of balancing. You know, the ones kind of balanced out.
Big up. He says Ethan, Tottenham are washed. Their Magpies gonna swarm Arsenal. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be a bag. I don't know who to. Arsenal, Newcastle. I don't know how to call for that. The way Wilson be ducking,
I think Newcastle are the favourites going into this game. I'ma be real. I'ma be real. Newcastle at home. Wait. I'll explain why. Hey, let me explain. Let me explain.
Hold on a second.
Wait, let me explain. They're the favourites. Wait. Listen. They're the favourites going into this game. Reason being, they have lost only 4 games, like myself and like City. So they haven't lost many games. Yes, they've drawn, I think it's 11. I'm not mistaken, around 10, 11 games. But bro, they're resilient. They're a resilient side, bro. And at home, they've picked up big results. Bar Liverpool and City, the only teams they've lost to this season.
Against the big six, they've been good as well, bro.
You done the double
Say that again?
They got a good record against the big six as well.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beat Corey. Well, fair enough. Once they drew with you at home when you were in form, top form, and they obviously beat me. Luckily, yeah.
So like, and they've picked up results around them. So like, I really think I basically maybe they're not favourites, but we're not clear favourites. Is basically what I'm trying to say. It's very even going into this game.
I agree with you. I think they are favourites. They're at home. They're attacking form. Your defence is out of form.
I've always said this, Casey. I've always said, obviously, before all of this happened, I expected you to win the West Ham and
Southampton
games, isn't it? Obviously, Liverpool was a shaky one. We both know that. Obviously, given the circumstances, you should have won it. You didn't. Fair enough. Yeah. I've always said, and I didn't think you was beating City. This game here was your real test. If you beat this team, then I thought you man are gonna go on to win the title. If you don't beat this team, it could get very, very long. So
it could still be that.
It could.
Because we don't know what could happen. As I said, I still faith. Yeah, bro, I still have faith. Until City have played their Champions League. Once City have played their Champions League games, yeah, and that's out the way, and they've overcome those fixtures, then it might just be done and dusted. You know what I mean? But if they come out of one of those in the next game or two with a draw, anything can happen. Anything can happen. You know.
I hear it. Opium, not opium. I don't know. You tell me. But listen, there's 50 people in the house already.
You're lucky it cut out. I'll spit in truth.
Just so you know, people, this is a Prem preview call-in. You know we mix our Premier League previews with the call-in. So usually halfway through or 3/4 through the show, we put the link out. Today, because the like total today is 120 likes, that's what we want to get to throughout this stream. Of course, the link will be released when we hit 60 likes. So again, once we pass 60 likes, we will put the link in to join the panel. Make sure people. 60 likes is pinned, so you guys know what to do. Make sure you're smashing that like button. So we're already on 27 already, so it looks like you're not going to be joining earlier than we thought. With all that good stuff. Another thing I wanted to talk about. 4,200 subs, another milestone reached. So big up everyone in the chat, big up every man in the panel, including Keith. Make sure you guys carry on liking and subscribing. Obviously, the next is 4,300, and you know what better people to get that done than you know everyone in the chat. The community is booming, the community is getting bigger. Can we get to 5K before the end of the season? Who knows? You know, who knows? It's crazy.
If Arsenal win the title, it could happen. Internet goes into a frenzy.
Weirdo, scary. But yeah, it's a little bit scary. A little bit. But yeah, man.
Just, you think we get top 4?
Just make sure to hit that like button and to keep subscribing, people. We love the love that you guys are showing. So big up you guys for that one. Mustafa says Isak versus Holding, long day. Aiden says Isak and Wilson versus Holding and them boy there. Holding and them boy.
See that?
Why he said? Manto, he said boy. He said them boy, not them boy.
No,
don't try.
Boy.
No.
Boy there. Holding and them boy.
You said them boy.
We all read it like that. That's how we all read it. Just so you know.
No, but
I don't think
what I want to know is. Thank you. This is what I was just about to say. Everyone's saying Holding and them and Holding.
Keyword can still get twist up same way, bro.
Wait,
100% he can. 100% he can.
Just because he played well
I'm not fooled.
Side, do you man think he can?
Yeah, this is Montel. No, Montel. This is I'm not fooled. But what I do know is that he's A, more composed on the ball than Holding, and B, he's quicker than Holding. Therefore, he's more suitable to this game. Isak, who's quick, and Wilson, who's not quick, but he's very good with his back to goal. You know what I mean? He's good back to goal, turning, playing off, and Isak's got the pace. So, bro, we're gonna need a QEO, especially if Gabriel's a bit. We're not even sure right now what's going on with Gabriel. I think he's fit, but You don't know. He might have to come off, and Holding might have to come on. So I think Kiwior starts, in my opinion.
Just deep.
Him and Gabriel.
So Casey, Gabriel might be out.
Of course, bro. We all saw the game. We all saw
Holding and Kiwior.
No, there's nothing's come out. I don't know.
I'll be real. I don't think he's gonna
be there.
I saw what Mikel said in it. Mikel said they're gonna take like a last minute kind of gamble based on how he is. Similar to KDB.
I mean, Holding the key at the back. I love it, and I'll be there. I think I'll deserve it.
I don't think that's gonna happen. But I think Gabriel will start because I don't think Arteta or Gabriel himself would not want to play this game. Last 4 games of the season, and Saliba's already out, so his brethren's already out, and he's seen what it's done to the drop off he's had. Now imagine he left that back line; it will capitulate. It could get very embarrassing.
Might as well go get next.
Sorry,
playing injured players.
Playing injured players.
Yeah.
Don't tell me about juiced up Rashford. He's like that juiced up Rashford. Do you remember juiced up Rashford?
But Casey,
Casey, that's what you're looking to do, bro.
We got
we're not sure if he's injured. Everyone's jumping the gun, right? Everyone's jumping the gun. This is just my opinion. I saw him. He was walking gingerly towards the end of the game, and I haven't heard anything further since. So I'm only to assume everything's sweet and that he starts, but we don't know.
I mean, Holding in them boy there, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know it. I'm not gonna lie, fam.
Is Van Dijk all right, Montel, after that Perisic thing?
Like, he's great.
Cause them boy there, them knees, and them boy there, them get up.
I'm on five straight wins. I'm on my own. No pressure. No pressure settings. 5 straight wins.
Montel, there's pressure though, because let's talk about that and this whole top 4 thing.
You don't need to. We're talking about Man U first, bro. We're talking about Man U. Don't you worry. So what this again? So I hate to be that guy to bring this up. And now I'm saying it again. I feel like I'm a broken record right now. Man United, less possession, outplayed for majority of the game. Again, how many iffy performances or how many times are Man U gonna get outplayed?
Preach.
It's again another performance. I'm looking at like, bro, how about this? I missed the first half. But I'm thought, it's 0-0. Like it must be a tight game. Why am I seeing 63% possession to Brighton? Like
away from home, but
no. Slight always gonna happen, innit?
No. See, no. This is Manchester United. We're not picking and choosing when they're not big or when they're not big.
No, I think Brighton need a bit more respect.
They've been dominating. They've been dominating possession over everyone besides from 2 teams.
Who?
Go check your one as well, Montel, because they dominated you in possession too. It was City and Arsenal. Those are the only 2 teams they haven't dominated possession in.
I'll have to fact check that.
You fact check that.
Nonetheless, Corey. Besides the dominating possession, you look like you couldn't even score anyway. Even
our attacking was a shambles. It was a shambles.
Bro, it was poor. Rashford again. Just if he doesn't score, is he effective?
Yeah. I think Anthony was all right.
We've been saying that. Anthony, he let himself down. I would say he let himself down with that whole kicking out, and that's what led to him getting subbed off. I think he would have got subbed off anyway, but it just accelerated that process. But no, my main focus is this whole Martial Weghorst thing. So my thing is, Martial's on 200 bags a week. He's been at the club for a decade nearly. And Corey, can you tell me one highlight in that game from Martial?
The 1-2.
That's your guy.
Goal. You should have scored.
Yeah, the 1-2 he done with Fred was decent. I saw that.
Oh, Montel, that's it. So we're paying 200 bags for that?
No. But bro,
Casey.
Like they would,
I'm just wondering.
I think he should have. Obviously, he should have more moments, but I thought that was a decent move, innit? That was a good move. That's the
it's,
only.
it's getting cheeky. Like you guys are here again talking about the pricing of players and how much they're getting paid, but I'm looking around and you guys are upping the prices on your players too. You know,
No, forget that. My players are performing.
You guys are
Your
looking
players.
to give Saka a new contract. Brother's only got 3 GA this year. Let me know that.
Wait, Saka's only got 3 GA this in 20.
Only 3 GA this year, Montel.
Apparently.
No, not apparently. Go have a look because I checked. I was very, very interested in that.
How many? I sure Rashford's only got 2 goals this year.
No, he hasn't. He's only got 2 goals in the
2
last
goals
2
in the
months.
Prem.
No, 2
goals
goals
in the last 2 months. 2 goals in the last 2 months.
Yes.
Firing Rashford.
We're in month 5. We're in month 5. We're in month 5. We're in month 5 now.
I mean, Corey, I did look at the possession with Brighton, and you're right. They have outplayed a lot of teams possession-wise. It was against Chelsea, they didn't get the most possession. Against Liverpool and Anfield, they didn't have the most possession. And I think both City games. The
Arsenal?
City games. They had like 62% possession against you, man. I can't lie.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Well,
But that's the game that you beat them by 4. The game that you beat them by 4. 4-2, I believe.
Their whole play is possession based, so I expect that. Like,
I think to be fair though, I think the possessions weren't like that because Arsenal dominated them, and I believe there was a point where you man sat back in that game because I watched that game, and it wasn't like throughout the game. Arsenal battered them. It was like there was like a crazy last 20 minutes where they
could have bagged. Yeah, they could have bagged.
But it was a crazy last 20 minutes.
The point is, the majority of their games, they've been dominating possession.
Not dominating, but they've got in terms of the big 6. I wouldn't say dominating. Yeah, better. You could say they've been better.
And by the way, I'm not hiding the fact that like we should have definitely had more possession and created. I think we created
more than we did.
Chances, a goal at least. I think we created a good enough chances to score a goal, but the attack was poor. Like we couldn't finish our dinner. I think Rashford went through on goal like 2 or 3 times. He created one for himself, granted, but the other 2, you've got to at least be tucking one away from that, and that was poor. Martial had a clear-cut chance for me. Like you've got to be scoring. And Anthony, I don't think Anthony had a mad chance. I think he had one on the left-hand side and hit the side netting, but that's the only one really I remember him getting.
What did you think of Casemiro's performance?
Listen,
Casemiro stunk. I can't lie. Casemiro stunk.
Yeah.
For me, he stunk.
By the way, he should have been on a red.
He should have got a red. The man kept giving away the ball. I saw that. Brother.
How about this?
Give away the ball, Montel. You know when you do that pass, Montel, and I don't want to draw you out, Ethan, but we used to tell Ethan about doing it. Yeah, that flick pass, Montel. You know that one where
anywhere it comes off.
Bro, I see Casemiro do that straight into the middle of midfield, bro. No one there. I'm thinking this is a 5-time Champions League winning player. What is this?
And I call it. The worst thing for me, he looked in over his depth, innit? Like McAllister and who else was in the middle? Other person in the middle had a flipping field day. They ran circles around. He looked exposed.
Mitoma had blood on his hands though. How he's not squared that? Oh, he's talking about Gilmore.
Yeah, Gilmore.
Gilmore
played hard.
I thought Casemiro was the young one. Big man thing. He ran circles around the league.
Yeah, they dominated.
Let me hit the comments. Big up United Spurs of America in the house. Big up Rage. He says, big up Aiden Andrews. You man are shameless. Not even 40 likes. How many likes are we on? Yeah, 40 likes. Still 20 more till we open the lines. So there's only 20 minutes in people. So don't really worry about that. Make sure we are liking the video though. Brighton are better than us on the ball. What are you talking about? No, I would say they're better than Liverpool on the ball. But I'm saying that United have consistently been getting outplayed by the Fulhams and that them
their record shows, Montel. They picked up 5 points.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, I know the injuries play a part. I know the injuries do play a part in it. But like,
no, I'm not even saying that though. Like, even if you check all of our other games, the games that we've won, also at home, we haven't dominated possession. I think the only game we've dominated possession was against Tottenham.
So is Ten Hag just a spicy Ollie then?
Bro,
yeah.
how
right now, apparently.
Is Ten Hag a spicy Ollie right now? Is he a spicy Ollie?
What right now? Yes, because he's got Ollie's team. Like, what are you expecting?
You are shameless.
That's not my fault, bro.
Wait, man said he's got Ollie's
team. That's not my fault. How are you expecting a possession-based team with a team that?
How's he got Ollie's team?
Never got any possession.
He's got Casemiro, who Ollie didn't have.
Anthony.
Sabitzer, who Ollie didn't have. Anthony, who Ollie didn't have. Weghorst, who Ollie didn't have. Martinez, who Ollie didn't have. Malacia, who Ollie didn't have. These are players. Besides Malacia, I named 5 stars. How do you dominate?
Okay, Weghorst is a starter.
Rashford.
Wait, hold on a second. Where's the main place you dominate possession in football? Where is
midfield?
The midfield.
What are you saying, Corey? Marcel Sabitzer and Eriksen aren't new.
Huh? Casemiro and Eriksen.
Sabitzer, Eriksen. Bro, your midfield 3 was Eriksen, Sabitzer, and Casemiro. That's a whole new midfield.
You know what? Brother, that wasn't our midfield that started. What are you talking about?
No, it started off with Fred, and then Sabitzer came on.
Yeah.
Eriksen didn't play.
No, I know that, Corey.
Sorry, no, my bad. Sorry, my bad, Corey. It was Fernandes, Casemiro, and Fred. But go on, go on.
So, as I said already, Fred, you already know Fred isn't a possession-based person. He's not. You see better possession when you have Eriksen on the ball. Granted, I personally would have played Sabitzer, but I don't know if he... I don't know. Sometimes he plays good. Sometimes maybe shit. I don't know. Yeah? Bruno, you guys have all made it so apparent to me already, bro. You guys say to me he gives away possession a lot. So you can clearly see he's not a possession-based person. So you guys telling me this
stop
now...
that. Stop that. Because if you don't agree with that, you can't then use that as an argument to why.
I personally don't agree. But
so then don't say that then. Okay, you can't say that then.
But the number 6 position is so important for possession-based. It is very important, vital, if that. And we didn't have that this game. You see better possession when we have Eriksen in that role. Do we not?
Do you know what's funny? I don't even think it was so much the midfield. I think the midfield had a part to play. It did break down there. I think it was mostly the attack and your goalkeeper. And I say your goalkeeper because not because he didn't make any key saves or do his actual job at being a goalkeeper. When the ball came back to him, a lot of the time he just kept hoofing it. He kept looking for the long ball, and sometimes you would win it and maybe do something, but more often than not, you didn't win it because Dunk was meeting it or Webster was coming to meet it. One of the taller lads were coming to meet it, and then Brighton would have the ball and they'd be on the attack again. You know, it's like it was attack against defense in that second half, especially. Just attack against defense. I don't think you really got a foothold in the game like you did in the first half, and that's what's worrying. It's a good side, but bro, it's happened against a lot of these away teams, bro. A lot of these sides away from home: Aston Villa, Brentford, us, Liverpool. You know, all City. All these teams can just it's like you can't impose yourself on the game. Why is that,
bro? I think maybe
it's not at home.
Yeah, I think it's maybe. But you know what though? Yeah, it's probably not because we're away from home. But then at the same time, I think to myself, we've beaten a lot of teams away from home in past seasons. So I don't think it's that. So I just personally believe it's clearly that the players are just not. We're just not playing well right now. We're just out of form. We're not playing.
No,
well.
but that's all against all the top 9. So that's spread out throughout the season. So but we can't say, this game.
At the same time, yeah, we had a poor run at the start of the season, and besides from what I can remember, besides from playing at home to Montel, we played a bunch of away games, a bunch of them. That's when we lost. We lost like 4-0 to Brentford away.
But against the top 9, your record is bad.
Yeah, bro. But you know what it is. I can't lie. Obviously, it's a concern. It's a very big concern. But the way I see it is, first and foremost, for me, when Erik ten Hag comes, make sure you're unbeatable at home. That's the main thing for me. Make OT a fortress again. That's what I need to be. And this season, it's a fortress. He's made that.
But last season, it wasn't dead. OT wasn't not a fortress.
I got whooshed 5-0 at home by Liverpool, 5-0 at home by City.
No, but these are Liverpool and City, bro.
No, that was prime
bro,
Liverpool though. That was the bust.
Yeah, you're talking about teams at their prime.
Bro, it gets even worse. Bro.
Like I could have beat you at home. How about this? I could have beat you.
I lost to enough teams at home, bro. Enough teams at home. Do you remember where I placed last season? I came 7th, and I wasn't even close to the top 4. Not even close. I was close to the bottom.
Ed says Corey's right. How can you man talk about Bruno being poor with possession, then be shocked that we didn't have possession? He says after those 2 slappings, City and Brentford, Ten Hag completely stopped trying to play his style of football away from home.
Because they can't play it. They can't play it. It's clear.
So maybe, but if he stopped playing his way of football and he tried to go to the Ollie way, and he's losing this many games, don't you think he should try at least revert back or try something different? Like what we're gonna? It is the Ollie way because yesterday was pure counter-attack. Pure counter-attack.
Yeah, you know where it is. You know where it is. Yeah. Obviously, he's tried to change it, and he clearly has tried to change it. He tried to do everything with them, and it's clearly not working. So what he's done is made sure that our home games we win. We win our home games and be happy with that. And if that makes us get top 4, then that's a big positive. I've got 3 home games left out of my 5.
Yeah, are you going to win them?
Based on that, I should be winning every home game, every single home game. And the only home game I would have lost was 4-0 at the first. What is it? No, yeah, 4-0 first game of the season. That was it. To Brentford. Since then, I haven't lost a single home game, bro. So make OT a fortress, and then next season look to bring in new people with possession, and then go from there.
Bro, you brought in bad players, bro. You brought in bad.
Everyone brought in bad players, bro.
Who's everyone? Who's everyone? I'm saying you brought in bad players, and you man act like you brought in one player, spent 50 mil, and you're working with what you've got.
I've never said that.
But that's the way you're going on.
No, I'm not.
Like, so it's either that or the players. Are the players just not good?
Everyone brought in a bunch of players.
No, not everyone. Not everyone. Are the players? Are they just not good enough? Then are they not good enough?
Some of these players aren't good enough. Not my new ones. I think majority of my new ones have been a success.
But that doesn't really coincide with what you've been saying. The way that doesn't
because I still got Ollie players. I still have Ollie players here.
Yeah, but no team is ever gonna have like players like
complete,
bro. Yeah, like bro, how about this? I still have Rodgers, bro. I still have players signed by Brendan Rodgers.
That's not a problem, Montel. So as I've been saying,
that's a Brendan Rodgers.
What is the best I could do?
Bro, for me, there's a Brendan Rodgers side. For me, that's a Brendan Rodgers side.
I've asked you, what is the best I can do? What's the best I can do? Bro, if these players clearly cannot play a system, he's gone back to Ollie ball, which they could play at one stage.
But you remember saying
I'm still on route for top 4.
Wasn't the system banging? Wasn't the system banging at one point though? Wasn't the system banging? You beat Barcelona. Everything was high tides. Like
players playing form. What's the problem with that?
Oh, now it's form.
Oh, now it's form. You see what it is, Montel? Before it was world class in this position, world class in that position, topping this, topping that.
Yeah.
Now it's form.
When have I ever said that these players they should stay? Which one?
No one said.
No one said that, G.
So I don't understand what it is, bro.
I'm just as confused as he's at right now. Because back when you guys beat Barcelona, bro, just back them times, when Lisandro was the best centre back in the league or top 2.
Varane also.
Yeah, remember Casemiro was the best. Casemiro was the best DM in the world. Rashford was in world-class form. You know, like Weghorst was holding the ball up really well. You know, like
everything was clicking. Everything was clicking.
Bruno was playing as good as KDB.
They play for my team. Like, I don't understand what you guys expect me to do. They play for my team. I'm not going to just sit there day in and day out and just get onto them. I'm not that type of person. I'm not that type of person. I won't do that.
Do you see what he's doing? You see what he's doing?
You see that?
It's just shameless on many levels. It's shameless.
It is, bro. That's the
but
reality.
That old chestnut, yeah, that one is killing me.
Of course, I'll allow you because I want to touch on Brighton and this whole McAllister thing because I'm looking at McAllister's celebration here, Corey, and he's obviously gone like this, yeah, and closed his eyes and whatever, like like and don't want to hear it. Do you think he was saying like to the Man United? Wait,
no.
Let me finish.
No. I was going to say something different, but man,
please, just let me finish. Let me finish. Yeah, you could say your theory after. My theory is that he's saying, I don't want to hear your offer. Basically, forget your offer, forget about it. I'm going Liverpool because obviously the Liverpool news comes out. Man's doing all of this. I don't want to hear forget Man United. No, is it far fetched, lads?
That's very far fetched.
No,
I think that's just a hair length away from the truth. But who knows? Who knows?
What type of nonsense? Wait, hold on a second. When you're seeing Declan Rice getting giddy, all up in the changing rooms after drawing and them thing there, does he want to go Arsenal now? Just chatting, fam.
Have you not heard the other? Have you not heard the other reports? 1 second. Have you not heard the other reports that he's watching Arsenal with his friends and telling them like, no, these are hard. Like these are hard. You want to say that one?
What type? I don't know what rom-com you got that from, but boy,
am I lying?
Bro, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. Listen, people, make sure you're still subscribing to the channel, by the way. Make sure we want to get at least 5 to 10 subscribers within this stream alone. So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please remember to hit that subscribe button and remember to smash the like button. And we're a couple likes away from opening the call-in lines. So make sure we make that happen. We still got 82 people in the house. Let's get over 100 people in here. So make sure we smash the like button ASAP. There's 2 likes until we open the lines. We want to hear what you guys have to say, especially on stream. So again, make sure you smash that like button, people. But I understand. Listen, your centre backs are missing, so that's always going to be a thing with Man United. I just feel like if Man U, you lot are susceptible. Like I didn't really see you guys losing many games. I saw you drawing games, but not really losing games. Now I kind of see you guys losing the odd game, like West Ham away. The Olympic Stadium.
And you know what I'm thinking as well? I'm thinking it's going to come to a point where players are going to start to save themselves for that final, innit? That final in mind. Obviously, you got to try and secure top 4. Like you said, Corey, you need to win 2 more games?
3. He needs to win 3 out of the 5.
3 more games. Yeah, I personally think you should just go out there and try and win the games out of the way. But players are going to be at the back of their mind. No one wants to get injured for that final, bro. No one wants to.
Especially now that it's against City.
Corey, do you think, obviously a lot of people have been asking me about top 4, and I still think we finished 5th because I generally said, I said this 2 streams ago, United have to fall off a cliff. And also Brighton, technically, if they do win their games in hand, they're in a better position than us by 2 points, I believe, if they win their games in hand. Yeah. Do you see your top 4 hopes
a bit of trouble? I still believe we get top 4. Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't think that changes.
Because if let's say you was to lose against West Ham, does that change? Would that change your stance a little bit? Would that change your stance?
No, because I believe our home form doesn't change. I think we'll win all our home games.
All of them. Who's the remaining? Just quickly.
Chelsea,
Bournemouth, and
Bournemouth, the Giant Slayers.
Yeah, Bournemouth are no bums.
Bums, bro.
Biggity billing.
No bums.
You can't lie. Billing he ain't billing it in my yard, bro.
Yeah,
there's no billing it in my
yard.
Lich
come to your yard.
What are you saying? What are you saying? Leaving the crumbs in that. Man's just billing it, leaving the crumbs in.
There's no billing it around here, bro. You crazy?
What's the final game called?
Wolves
away, I think.
Yeah.
No, Wolves at home. Wolves at home.
I was not the Molyneux.
No.
Fair enough.
I beat them in the Molyneux already.
I think you will. I think you will win the remaining 3 games, but they're not easy, innit?
I've got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I've got 5 games, and
1, 2, 3.
3 at home. I've got Chelsea, Fulham, and
You've got Fulham at home.
Bro,
And
one of them home games.
Wait, one second, Case. You mean to tell me Mitrovic is back for that game?
Oh, so you know he's been training in the ice chamber.
Oh yeah, because he's not even injured. He's just on a ban. Like he's just
been on a ban.
He's been in that ice. You know that Captain America Montel when he just in that chamber, just resting. Just resting.
You're making up in your head again. You're making up things to come out like
Mitro, I need that in my system still.
How about this? How about this? Mitrovic can come back. That's not a problem. By then, football would have been done anyway.
Oh really, Corey?
It would have been done anyway.
If
I win 2 games, then
what I will say though is that this is all under the circumstances that you win every game.
You have to win.
So for Corey to have to win 3, you have to win every game.
Oh no, 100%. 100%.
So we're
in good form at the moment though. As I said, we've won 5 in a row.
And it's not far fetched for you to win. I can't lie, it's not far fetched. No, they shouldn't have won. They should have drew. But you get lucky like that some days, bro. So you get lucky, bro.
To be fair, we were better than Fulham anyway. So I just think our finishing was again. Nunes was just dusting up. He was stinking up top. But I think we still should have won that game anyway. I think the penalty was soft, but it was still a penalty in my opinion, especially when it's very clumsy. He catches his knee. He shouldn't he should it's just a poor touch. It's just terrible defending.
Don't make the ref make that decision.
Yeah, it was just he's under no pressure and the ball rolls off his foot under no pressure, huh?
Who have you got next?
Brentford at home.
Not easy. But yeah.
Not easy. But Fulham, I'd say is kind of the same type of not easy.
Not easy.
Yeah, like Fulham, bro. Fulham are hard. I think Fulham are hard, innit? Like, so yeah, they missed. They didn't have Pereira. And they didn't have Mitrovic. So obviously, you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, we didn't have Thiago. Thiago's out for the rest of the season. Like we didn't have certain players.
Yeah. What's that brother's name? Is it Wilson?
Harry Wilson.
Yeah, bro, hard.
Well, he came. Yeah, we sold him. He sold him.
Yeah, I know.
So
he's hard. He's so when that can.
That's so cheeky.
I think
that's so cheeky.
So you rate him?
Why?
You rate him? I like Wilson. I didn't want to sell him in it. I think there was a player. He's got a really good left foot in it, but they didn't want to.
I rate that brother. I've seen him. I've watched him in 2 games now, like properly.
Wait, Andreas is out till the end of the season.
Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, looks like it. He's done.
You guys told me Andreas and Mitrovic.
No, they said Mitrovic.
No, we said Mitrovic. I didn't even say Andreas.
But
Mitrovic coming out that ice chamber.
He's Willie about.
Of course, you don't want Willian on that pitch. You know what the brother can do. Old school step over cutting. He was the real step over cutting shoot.
Yeah, you know what? Casey, I hear that. You know what I'm gonna do?
Yeah.
Let me just. I'm gonna set Wamby on it.
Wamby.
I'm gonna set Wamby on it.
Did you see what Wamby playing yesterday?
Brother, he locked up Matoma. I don't want to.
No, he didn't.
Yes, he
done well.
Locking up as a threat. I think it was a good battle.
First 10-15 minutes, he did not
lock up. He wouldn't go back on his right. He wouldn't go back on his right, bro.
Corey, he couldn't go back on his right because you're talking about that one time when Wan-Bissaka basically defended the cutting and my man couldn't do anything.
But he couldn't go back on this. Wait, hold on a second. Why wouldn't he go back on his right? Let me know. He's using his left, and you know it was stinky. Bro. He tried to outside.
Why Wan-Bissaka done it? Wan-Bissaka. We've said this numerous times, and I'll repeat it. Wan-Bissaka in 1v1 situations, there's arguably no one better than him, bro. Like in the world, in solely 1v1 positions, bro. He's probably the best. But
Williams' best game is isolating the wing back, bro. That's his best game. He isolates the wing back.
I think Williams developed into a crossing game now as well. He's got that in his game. So if Wamby don't get close. Man,
don't even try that.
No, but this is what I mean. This is what he can deploy. He doesn't have to beat Wamby. He doesn't have to beat him. Just draw him in. Just draw him in. Willian's an experienced winger, Corey. Experienced winger.
It's just getting boring. There's always an excuse.
All right.
Remember Martinelli against Wan-Bissaka? You remember that?
Yeah, it weren't great, but
it wasn't great. It wasn't great at all. I think the only game.
Wan-Bissaka props back, but what's he called? These are Ollie's players. Isn't he one of Ollie's players?
It's just defend.
Picking and choosing when you want to.
I'm going to single you out on this one.
Hold on a second.
You said Wan-Bissaka was the deadest.
Wait, hold on a second. Make no mistake. I would like Wan-Bissaka to be sold at the end of the season. Please understand that.
No, fair. If that's still your stance, then fair enough. Fair enough if that's still your stance.
That's harsh.
Bro, that hasn't changed, bro. Of course, you can have a purple patch. I need to be seen.
Corey, you're keeping
8 out of 10 performances.
Corey, you're keeping Dalot over Wan-Bissaka.
Pardon?
I would.
Keeping Dalot over Wan-Bissaka.
I would.
Yeah. No, I wouldn't. No.
I would.
I wouldn't.
No. For me, Wan-Bissaka. No, for me, Wan-Bissaka is like a Carl Walker in the sense that he can be deployed. Yeah, he can be deployed when needed because there's not many players that can do what Wan-Bissaka can do. Yeah. So if you're getting rid of him, you have to have a player that has similar ability and more.
Yeah, especially you need to play in a back three, bro. That's against the right opponent, 100%. Dalot, I think Dalot shit.
I don't rate Dalot. I just think he tries to be too tight.
I think Dalot's alright. I don't think he's shit.
I don't think he's terrible.
For me, he's average. For me, he's just average, isn't he?
Doesn't excel in nothing.
Bro, it's just cheeky because Ethan will say Dalot's crap, but then he will be happy with Pedro Porro. Like, let me know.
Dalot. How about this? Emerson Royale is better than Dalot. You know that. I swear to you, Corey.
What are you talking about?
Emerson Royale defensively is sound. Yeah, he doesn't excel in anything, other than he's all right defending. And Dalot, Dalot is crap. It's got like last season he won GA. There's nothing. And he bombs forward like he's some. He's fully crap, bro.
ECU. How can you say Emerson Royale is sound but doesn't excel at everything when we're saying like Wan-Bissaka is having a purple patch. Emerson Royale had a little purple patch and now man think he's okay.
When he's one goal against City.
Yeah,
one goal against City.
What position do you think Emerson Royale is?
He's a right wing back or he's a right back. Either one.
He's actually a right back playing right wing back. So when he's playing right wing back, he's gonna look crap. Do you get it? He's gonna look crap.
No. If you can't play right wing back and you're a right back,
I love this defending thing.
What do you mean?
This is comedy gold, man.
If you're a right back and you've been asked to play right wing back, you have less work to do. So he's crap. Emerson Royale is crap.
I would enjoy that.
You go from sitting back and having to do the basics of slot into a back four to having to go forward, cross the ball, bomb up and down. Like that's a lot more work, bro. And he doesn't excel in that. However, as a right back,
you do that right back anyway.
He's steady.
So basically, you're saying he's a fake Brazilian,
bro. Why would I say that?
Because where's the flair going forward? We know the Brazilians for the flair. So if you're telling me it's too much for him to do the attacking, the fun side of the game, like everyone wants to say, the fun side of the game, attacking the goals. He doesn't want to participate in that. He's a fake Brazilian.
So what about Fred?
We know that Fred coloured in the Brazil badge on his passport. We all know that. Standard news. Like, was it slow? As Goldbridge said, slow sports news. Like, just slow sports news. Everyone knows. Like, Fred coloured in his thing.
I just think it's nuts that man think Emerson Royale's actually got something because he had 4 or 5 good games. Like that is what you call purple patch.
Certain man get played out of position. They don't look. I don't think Emerson Royale's anything special in it. But as a right back, he can do a thing, bro.
So you think Emerson Royale's better than Dalot?
100%.
That's crazy.
100%.
No. I think Dalot is better, but Dalot is just so steady. Like it's literally
so steady, fam.
So when I say steady, I mean like he's like if you had a normal character, just a normal character, bro. Yeah. Just normal, like he's just normal.
Yeah. What does
I think he might be being harsh on Dalot.
What does Emerson Royale thrive in?
Don't get me wrong. I'm not defending this Emerson Royale thing. I'm not backing that. I'm just saying. I'm not even entertaining this Emerson Royal thing. I'm talking about Dalot because that's where we started the conversation on Dalot. Dalot is just average to me. Like he's just a normal defender, bro. Nothing special. I think someone like what's his name? Matt Target. When he's fit, it's probably got more going for him. If I'm honest, I think he's a better wing back when he's fit. That's not even a stretch. That's not even a stretch.
Better than who?
Dalot.
Casey's violent.
Matt Target when he's fit. Matt Target. Oh, you're kidding me.
Wait, what did you say, Casey?
Dalot, it's just you're saying this Dalot because he plays for Manchester United, bro.
Wait, Casey,
That's
what did
why
you
you're
say?
saying. I said that Matt Target when he's fit is probably better than Dalot.
That's so silly, bro. That's so silly.
And that's not a stretch.
Matt Target.
Fit Matt Target. You're not forgetting the fit Matt Target. That's what it is. They're forgetting Ethan. They're forgetting what the fit Matt Target
is. What I'll say is he doesn't excel, but he's above average in crossing.
But thank you, bro. Like Dalot's just average, G. Just average.
How about this? Then if Darlow is average, I personally think Darlow is quite steady at most things. I think his delivery is more of a 6/7, in my opinion. I don't think his delivery is a 5. His delivery is like a 6/7. He's technical. He's not mad. He's not Zinchenko, but he can keep the ball. Like he can play football well. When I look at Emerson Royal, he can't dribble. He can't.
I'd say Dalot is comfortable on the ball. That's what.
Yeah, comfortable on the ball. I'd say. Yeah. When you look at Emerson Royal, he can't shoot, can't pass. He's not good on the ball. He's okay. He's quite fast. His physical attributes are okay. He's got decent physical attributes. His awareness is weird to me, defensively especially.
He thinks he's a flair guy when he's not a flair guy.
Yeah, he's an okay recovery. He's got an okay recovering tackle, but that's because I think he's not in the right place to begin with. So I don't even think that's a mad thing.
It's good.
So poor position.
That's one thing he's good at. Defensive awareness.
Poor positioning, Poor positioning.
Defensive awareness and recovery tackles.
I just think when man them think of Emerson Royal, they immediately have to take themselves to the City game that they won, and not every other game where he's been shit.
No.
That's what I think when people think about.
You know what I think of Emerson Royal? I think of him winning the ball back, getting the ball, driving, looking about, and then doing a no-look pass and losing the ball. That's what I think of, and that sums him up. But that little short sample piece I've given him, he's won the ball back. But he has no clue going forward.
That's why his cross is not good, because he's doing no look passes. Like,
yes, exactly, my brother. Exactly. That's why he's a right back. He shouldn't cross the halfway line. He's a right back.
Hey, someone said something about Danny Alves.
He's your Gary Neville right back.
How about this? See, the fact that he has low socks and leg tattoos just gets me hot. It just pisses me off.
How many Brazil caps does Emerson Royal have? You think? Do you know?
Like one.
Fake Brazilian.
That.
Yeah, he's Ethiopian. Yeah, Emerson Royal is Ethiopian, bro.
Emerson is Ethiopian. You're violating.
He's not Brazilian, fam. He's from Peru or some shit. Like he's not Brazilian.
Yeah, he's not Brazilian. Has he got that coolie hair? I don't think he has that coolie hair.
He's from the same country as Fabinho.
Don't compare Brazilian.
They came from the same academy, so whatever country that was.
Oh, they come from the same academy.
I'm chatting nonsense.
What I was gonna say, just chatting, fam.
I thought you were gonna call Fabinho a fake Brazilian. I was gonna like, bro, you're mad if you call him a fake Brazilian.
You're hearing whatever you're hearing might be right. I'm not saying nothing.
Nah, bro. At least Fab has Enio in his name. He has Enio. That's proof. You know the little part on your passport. You know when you have Enio, that's proof on your passport that you are Brazilian. Yeah. You are Mention
Enio.
Tavares. That's the last name. Tavares.
Enio. Do you know what I'm saying? All of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have seven first names, that's how you know you're Brazilian. Oh, and you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't know, Ethan, man. We're gonna. I can't be asked to humor you anymore about Emerson Royal. That brother stinks of shit. He stinks. I'm sorry. He's not.
Let's talk about the Tottenham game. Who's Tottenham got?
No, we got before we talk about the Tottenham game, we have to talk about Arsenal versus Newcastle.
Let me get some of that.
First of all, big up Velvashod and big up J7 as well. Welcome to the call in, bro. I hope you man are good. You man, all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good to hear from you, man. Obviously, we're about to speak about the Arsenal away to Newcastle, the Magpies. Isak against the boy there.
I need Arsenal to win there. I need Arsenal to win. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna-
Case. Yeah,
I need
no.
I need Arsenal to win. I
Yeah,
do for
we
my
need Arsenal
sanity.
to win.
That sanity
Yeah.
of mine. I need it.
Yeah.
Because
I need to
think
hear that we've
if they
got
lose
Super
that, if we lose
McAllister.
that and
Need that.
City win, that's when that's when you'll hear me just say it's quit. It's done.
It's over, isn't it?
No, but Casey, I need that we got Super McAllister to be Super McAllister. I need you to do a thing for me.
So you know if we go 1-0 up, and Books is first to score, don't let Books be the first one to score this game because you know the Emirates will be ringing.
Emirates.
The St James's Park. No, we'll make it sound like the Emirates. We'll make it sound like the Emirates.
Casey,
But we've been hard away from home this season. Hard.
Casey, do you know how high up your away end is gonna be? They better be bringing bongos.
Have you seen
Man,
that?
last season.
Like, bro, it's worse than Wembley. It's worse than Wembley. That double
Don't worry.
that upper deck.
The double tier thing.
It's
We'll make it jumpy in there.
Callum Wilson loves bagging against these men. Last season, remember when he dumped
separately from Newcastle.
Wait, wasn't this point last season as well? Like Arsenal bottom top 4. It's when Newcastle beat them.
Yeah. We beat them. Then Newcastle.
Once again, we was a different Arsenal. That's what I will say. Time may come. Time may tell that the same thing might happen. We don't know. But what I do know is this is a completely different Arsenal in terms of mentality, quality,
I've just gone through
everything.
The script, though, bro. I've gone through the script. I saw Willock.
Yeah.
I saw
here we go. That's what I heard last time.
It might not be what you wanna. It might not be good, innit?
Oh my God! Wait, Willock nailing the coffin, Corey. Nailing the coffin.
It might be Willock, boy. Like you don't want that because you man big him up.
Walcott's already put one in. Walcott put one in.
Walcott did this one. Walcott did this.
Yep.
Yeah. Walcott's put one in, so it's like peak.
Aubameyang, you know when you flip the hammer the other way and you take the nail out.
Oh, the crowbar, yeah.
Out the crowbar. I'm telling you now, I can't lie. If I see Willock slap it bins, Casey, I will be on you.
I know. It's not just you that will be on me, bro. Everyone will be. It's peak.
Hey, Monto, I need Isak to back, especially for kids, because when he didn't go to Arsenal and they bombed him off, them man.
Yeah, man.
You want that one? That what?
Yeah, I
don't want none of that.
Because them man bombed. Remember, do you remember they bombed him off? When he
first, when they saw 65, when they saw he went for 65 M's.
No, we never bummed him off. I never bummed him off.
No, Corey. Kears, but when they saw Isak went
for
65 M's, they were like, wait, 65 M's? That could have been me. Remember that? That could have been me.
Yeah. Bombing him off.
I know Kay said that. Kay said that one.
Well, I remember that time you man was tracking his number plates and that. You man would just scout for his cars.
Yeah, but then he went and had a bad season, and these men said he was crap.
I was one of them guys that was like all for it. I was all for this Isak signing. Yeah, didn't happen. But then the next thing we started hearing, was it Vlahovic? Was it the same time? Was it around the Vlahovic saga?
The Vlahovic had already moved. Just moved, I believe. It was around the same time.
Yeah, so that was. We was all a bit giddy. We was all a bit giddy then.
Yeah, you got none.
Yeah, we got none.
12 stars.
No,
I can't lie. Wilson got something for you. Wilson got the 9 ready. He got the Nino ready for you, man.
No, but Monto, I like how you're talking about what they've got, but what about what I've got? I've got 4 players that have won 10 goals. I've got 4 players that have won 10 plus goals in the league, so they need to worry about that. They've conceded
the least goals in the league.
That's great. That's great.
No, it is great. It is great.
And you put 0 past them at your own ground,
and they put 0 past me. Like,
okay,
now you're going to their ground.
This is it. Monto, I probably had injuries
now, and his waves away.
I probably had injuries. So we're not going to do that.
Well, let me have a look.
Yeah, you had to
check it. I don't know, innit?
The only person
I don't know.
Jesus.
Oh, so there was an injury. Fair play. Fair play.
I'm not gonna lie, we need to talk on Saka, man. Past few games, he's been stinking up the bit.
Oh,
It's an annual thing, my brother. It's an annual thing.
Saka
Nah,
had
respect
the
Saka, bro.
Whoa,
Respect
whoa,
Saka.
whoa. Slow down.
Respect
Just about to say.
Wait, can I ask this question? Rashford or Saka this season? Rashford or Saka?
Saka, bro.
Of course it's
Saka. Let's not do that. Saka. It's Saka.
But Montel,
Let's not
what
do
are
that.
your
Saka's been good half the season.
You can say
Nah,
Saka,
nah,
you can say Saka, but to say he's clear of Rashford is a bit mad, bro. The argument's a lot closer than you, man.
Nah, it's not. It's not. Saka's been better, bro. He influenced the whole game. Rashford has moments, innit? Saka's always in and around that because Rashford, yeah, he's more of a 1v1
No,
winger.
we can't say all
And
in
he
and
hasn't.
around because this. How about this? Since
Nah.
in the last 8-9 games, it's been the other side of the pitch. Saka's been. He's dropped off, man.
Basically,
Like the last 2 months,
Rashford's
he's
doing his
dropped
best Son impression. Rashford's doing his best Son impression.
Thank you. That's literally what it is.
my God.
Best
He's
Son
doing his
impression,
best Son
bro.
impression.
That is killing
I
me.
can't lie.
That's your boy.
Now-
'cause
now-
that one is funny.
Okay.
That one is funny. Corey,
I'm
that
telling you, bro.
is killing me. What you got to say to that, Corey?
Bro, it's just silly. What do you think? Saka going on the edge of the box doing this? Every time it's on the edge of the box and then there's no good passing. You think I'm entertaining that?
Wait, Corey. Why don't you just say this, Corey? Goals win games.
Bro, that doesn't even, bro, because there's always
he's got 16 in the league and Saka's got 13. It's not mad crazy.
Wait, 1 second.
Saka has more goal contributions, bro.
Jason, I need to know why Son's 3 goals behind Saka.
Oh, but also, how many assists has Saka got?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, no, but I'm sure wingers are meant to assist.
I can't be having Son popping.
Bro, you know, Son has 5 assists himself as well, by the way.
Okay,
and
Saka
But we've
12.
watched the whole season, bro. Son's been disgraceful this season.
Yeah, he's been.
I don't care. And this is my point. That's even worse.
Didn't score a
So he's been disgraceful and Saka's been amazing, right?
That bumped it
So
up.
why is he only 3 goals off him? It's not making
Forget
sense.
the goals because Saka don't just score. I just told you he's on 12 assists.
Oh, he does.
Why are you mentioning that?
It depends on the goal. Who did Son score against?
Saka's only got 2 more GA than Rashford, by the way.
Saka has way more weapons than Rashford. Way more weapons.
Yeah.
No, he does. No. Saka's a better footballer than Rashford, in my opinion.
How many assists does Rashford have?
Let me double check. It's 5.
5. So, and I can promise you, probably about 2 or 3 of them are from shooting, keeper saves, and someone else taps it in. How about that?
I want to go that far.
Bro, how about this?
I want to go that far. I want to go that far.
Casey, I can flip that and say Saka.
Oh, assist, Montel, assist. I'm talking about assist.
But you're dumbing down GA. But I could just
wait. Isn't Rashford on pens?
No, he's not. Bruno Fernandes is on pens.
Is he not taking any this season?
Wait, I just think
season?
So
You might even have a pen this season.
I definitely think Rashford's taken a couple pens this season.
Yeah, pen. So let me just get this clear. Saka's on 13, Son's on 10, and Saka takes pens.
Wait,
Yeah.
Rashford's taken 0 pens. He's taken 0.
How many pens has Saka taken? Just can you check that for me? I know it's like 3 or 4.
Probably like 4.
Max
He's
in the
taken
league.
3.
No, I think he scored like 3. I think he scored 3.
I think he missed 1. He missed 1 against West Ham, so he scored 2.
2 or 3 pens?
He scored 2.
I'll just check.
He missed 1 against West Ham.
21,
He thought
24.
he scored one Chelsea.
Yeah, he scored a pen against me.
Yeah.
I don't know he scored the other pen against. And he missed the one against West Ham. He scored a pen against
Chelsea at home? Did he score a pen?
Saka.
Yeah, he did.
Gabriel
Gabriel
scored
brace,
the
didn't
one.
he?
Now Saka scored on against Man City still.
Yeah.
He scored on against Man City at Emirates.
One's having a stinker, one's having a great season.
So basically, what Saka's got
The
24
reason why I wouldn't like use GA for this argument.
25 GA.
Who?
Rashford's got like
Saka.
40 GA.
Ain't it 13 goals, 12 assists?
25 GA.
Oh no, all comes Rashford is Rashford's on like 39, 40.
He's on 29, so he's on 29. But that doesn't even matter. Katie, he's on 20, he's on 24. Saka's on 24. 24 GA.
What's his GA in the Prem?
It's 24 GA.
24.
Oh, I thought it was 13 goals, 12 assists.
No. It's
that's
24 GA, Casey. 24 GA. Rashford's
How
on
is 13 at 12, 24?
No, he's got 11
I never
assists.
said that.
Oh, 11 assists. Okay,
He's got
that's
11.
what I was confused.
Bro, he's on 24 GA. Rashford's on 21 minus the 2 pens.
Ed says
I don't really
Rashford.
want to talk too much.
So 1 second. Now it's minus the 2 pens when they score.
No. Ed says Rashford scored a pen in the FA Cup. He said Rashford scored a pen in the FA Cup.
No. We're talking about just Prem.
Just Prem.
Forget the FA Cup. I'm only talking about FA.
I don't want to spark too big of an argument in about the GA thing. Anyway, I'm just saying that Saka's having this period where I think it's a good thing that Arsenal have good attacking players in other positions now. So if you look, Martinelli statistically has really stepped up. He's really stepped up. Odegaard is now chipping in again, back amongst the goals. Trossard has chipped in a little piece here and there. Gabriel Jesus is back now, I believe, but he's on 10 goals now. Do you know what I'm saying? So even though Saka's not scoring
10 goals, 5 assists, by the way.
As much.
Better Jadon Son, he was out 4 months. Sorry, continue.
Who?
I said Jesus has better GA than Son, and he was out for 4 months. You know that whole injury documentary. Check it out it's on the Arsenal
one's
page.
Paying for the season.
It's actually the same, Jay. Casey, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same. Exactly.
Even worse. How scary. I sure Son's played every game.
Nah, Son's played 32.
And he's been getting dropped.
32 games. 32 games.
He's just played 22. So yeah. To make it out.
And he's
oh yeah, coming off the bench and scoring. Oh yeah, that counts.
Didn't Son do that and score high? Should we let's exclude that one?
That's what I'm saying. But when you come off the bench, that counts as an appearance, innit? That's what I'm saying.
Of course. And you got
so he could well have started the same amount of games as Jesus, bro.
I can't lie. Firmino's not too far off of Son as well. Like he's too off. So. He ain't even seeing pitch this season.
I don't think it's fair to bring Firmino up to Spurs. So everyone knows Firmino's is their nightmare. Spurs fans always get that.
He's the Arsenal fan. That's the Arsenal bully. Firmino's the Arsenal bully.
Firmino dunks us every time.
Yeah, he does. He
dunks on me all the time. It's bare jarring.
He dunks on. I think he just dunks on London clubs in general.
Yeah, he just dunks on London. I think he's like the top goal scorer in our team. He doesn't score any London clubs. He just hates London. I don't know why.
Yeah.
He's always wanted to move to London. Liverpool didn't give it to him. That's what it was.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, man.
I think Saka's tired though.
Bro, deep all these players.
I hate hearing the tired thing.
Nah, he's tired.
One game a week.
If these man step up to the champs, but it's one game. Bro,
you have one game a week.
No, when I say tired, I mean
he plays full 90s every game.
That's it. He has no competition in the sense that. Wait, Montel. It's like Salah. It's like Salah. Yeah, it's like Salah. It's like Salah in the sense that I've seen Salah have performances where the brother looks tired. Not that he's playing bare games and whatever, but the constant reliance and no competition in position just builds complacency, bro.
By the way, yeah,
I think Saka's had a little bit of complacency
because this was your excuse last season, but now you've got Trossard and Reece Nelson.
No, but Reece Nelson is not. Reece Nelson has come out of nowhere. Reece Nelson was not certified backup because he doesn't start no games. So you can't tell me he's back up. That's my opinion. I think he looks tired, G.
He's tired, but that's not his fault.
What you're telling me, bro, Casey, what you're telling me is then Arteta must be incompetent because I know Jesus, and I know Pep, and I know when Jesus was at City, he didn't always play up at the top, bro. Where did he play?
Yeah, I blame Arteta. He hasn't rotated Saka enough.
He hasn't
rotated him enough.
No, but the word incompetent is very cheeky. So I'm gonna need you to retract that one. I'm gonna need you to retract that one and say that he's made a mistake. Because what is incompetent? What is incompetent? Right? What is incompetent is in fact, let me not even get on to Ten Hag. I'm gonna leave that board boy. He's already got whoosh up by Brighton. I know last minute that's that. So I'll leave him for now. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? He's already got enough issues on his hands. He has Jadon Sancho, Kenneth and Spartan, right? Just not doing this.
Yeah, man.
So he's got issues.
People say Saka, he'll get tired with one game a week. One game.
All I'm saying is, I like if you're playing one game a week, I'm not hearing anything. And if he's tired now, then imagine next year when you man are playing champs and they're getting further in the other competition.
But I don't think it's fixture tiredness. I don't think that's it.
It could be a mental
rotated,
thing,
bro.
exhaustion,
My team.
Again,
We're
just
just
the
not
type of-
getting
I'm not scoring
rotated.
enough goals is my team's tired. My team's tired, Montel. We're tired.
Yeah, no, rightly so.
We're tired. I'm tired. I played the
Yeah,
most games
Bruno is tired,
I'm
bro. You know how many games this guy plays? Bruno and that.
Yeah, Bruno
I think
plays
there are
90
man-
minutes week in,
There
week
are
out.
man that can play like that, bro.
Man are saying Saka's a different type of tired. You know the excuses I hear for this little youth.
Wait, different.
That's
I
the
never
best
said
one.
different type of tired. That's not what
That's
I
the
said.
best.
I said that
Listen,
he's just tired, bro. He just looks tired. We've been
he's
saying
knackered.
the fan base has been
This
saying it for a
little
couple
piggy can
weeks,
do
bro.
no wrong, fam. He can do no wrong. I swear this
So
piggy
wait,
can do
Montel.
no wrong.
So Montel, don't you think he? Alright, let me ask you
He's
this: do you
allowed
think
a
he needs
bad
to get
period,
dropped?
bro.
Like,
No,
bro, no, not on BSB. On
No,
BSB,
you're allowed to have a bad period.
Saka
but just
better
call it a
bag
bad
or
period.
get
Don't
a
say
GA.
tired. Just call it a
No,
bad
but
period.
there's reasons for it, though.
Oi,
But
Case.
Montel, it's cause of tiredness, bro. We're
Case.
going a bit. We're delving a bit deeper. We're not just
You
going to
man
say he
stink.
needs to get
You lot
dropped with
stink.
no context.
You
You
and
lot stink. You lot stink. You lot actually stink. You stink.
It's crazy.
Right?
It's crazy.
Mandem are saying he is a different type of tired. Do you
No
know
one
how
said
low?
that. No one said. Who said that? What's this different
You
type
said
of
that,
tired?
Kate. You said he's not
No.
match tired. He's not fixture tired. He's like where we going?
No,
What
yeah,
is he?
no, because I like how you lot tried to twist my words just then.
Nah, he
About
didn't
that.
twist it.
Bro, they definitely twisted it. What I said was, and I'll repeat so it's clear. I said that he's not tired because of the 90 minutes constantly. It's the fact that there's complacency building. He doesn't have competition for his position. Yes, we
That's
have
not
players
tiredness.
that can play. Wait. Yes, we have players that can play. It is, bro, because you're
tiredness.
it's tired. He's like tired of being relied on, bro. Like he's just tired of having to like, like you know.
Yeah, I
be-
love this. You man are
That's not my point.
Like, he's
You lot are
tired,
wet.
like
You lot are wet. You lot are wet. You lot are wet.
Casey.
You lot are
like he's
wet.
just
No,
tired.
no,
G,
no,
like it's
no,
tired, bro.
You lot are wet.
Case to it. Get the earphones off.
You lot are wet.
Get the earphones off.
That's
Just take the earphones off.
It's literally that.
Take the headphones off.
Take the
Bro.
headphones off.
A man said
Bro,
Casey
you man
is
chat
tired.
so much crap. It's actually a joke.
Listen,
There's
listen,
always
man.
a
I'm just
reason
digging myself my own grave, fam. Just
Man said he's tired of having to tired of being complacent. Is that what you said? What you said?
no, G. Man, I'm not saying it again, man. I'm not saying it. You haven't heard me, man. Man, I'm trying to get me to sound stupid.
He's got no
It's not
competition,
happening.
so he's like tired of just having to be that
He's
guy.
just
with-
tired, G. Montel, he's just tired, G. He's just tired.
Fam,
From
it's
line,
just
he's
boring,
tired.
fam.
bro.
Like, you man are actually boring with it. Like, it's just
man.
every week you've got something. Like, remember at the start, you guys said, "Oh, we left the Europa for a reason." Like, you man weren't crap. You man didn't bottle it. You left it for a reason. We left the Carabao and the FA Cup for a reason. Obviously, to win the Prem, I was assuming, because if you leave 3 cups, you can only
Different year, same Arsenal, innit?
Yeah.
you man are just move weird.
You know what I don't understand, though?
Why do you
You
man
man-
always pretend? Why can you not just come clean and say we're crap? Like he's just playing poor. Like why can't you say that?
Bro,
Yeah.
because Corey, I'm trying to add some context to it, bro. Because next you're gonna ask me why. You're gonna ask me, all right, if I said yes, he's playing crap. What's the next thing you're gonna ask me? Why do
There
you
must
think
be
that
a
is?
reason for him
Why
to
do
be
you
playing.
think that is? Why do you think that is?
I've been tired.
So I'm just telling you, bro.
Yeah,
telling
you know what? My players are tired. I've played a lot of games this season. It's clear.
Fair.
And it's showing that your players are tired. It's actually showing. Look at the Brighton game. I saw your players exhausted, bro. Why do you think Shaw
Yeah, but-
handballed the ball?
But the difference is you can back that up with the amount of games I've played. You can't
Yeah.
back that up with the amount of games Arsenal's played for them to be tired.
No.
You cannot.
You can back it up with the amount of games Saka's played. Yes, you can. Saka.
What are you talking
Well,
about?
my
played every game, G.
My point is, he
It's
doesn't
like
have
every
to play
game.
that many games.
Wait,
Bro.
Corey,
You've
why
got
didn't-
flipping Trossard. You've got Trossard and level.
I know,
That's why
bro,
I blame
and that's where
Arteta.
the blame for Arteta comes in. But
Oh, he's incompetent.
Corey,
Stop
why
this
didn't I win the
incompetence,
Corey, why didn't I win the quad? Corey, why didn't I win the quad? Why didn't I win the quad?
Oh, Montel, you didn't bottle it. You were just tired.
I was tired. London were tired.
You was tired. That's why the man didn't do it. They were tired.
Lack of rotation, bro.
To be fair, But the thing is, though, like if Corey says he's tired,
you can back it up, man.
So now it's turned to when them man say they're tired, they hear it. But when I say I'm not allowed to,
you played one game a week, and Corey's played multiple competitions. Corey's played the most games out of everyone. That's why he's getting injured.
Word to Corey, 2 in every position. 1 second, who told Ten Hag to play the best 11 against Reading? Who told him? Who?
He's had time. Casey, we're saying group stages.
Corey sounds a bit incompetent.
It was a bit incompetent.
Not a bit. Just incompetent. Not a bit.
How about this? Casemiro was defo starting against Sheriff and them man there, them boy there. He was starting against them.
Wait, what is it you used to tell me about Kane? Let him rest.
Yeah, that was so cheeky.
Oh yeah, do you mean you say to VVD? Let him rest. Let VVD rest.
Oh yeah.
See, that one I agree with.
Remember that one?
Life hit you fast.
Let the man rest.
But you know what it is. Yeah, I can admit the little parts of bro. Ten Hag has came to this team. He's being naive. I'll be so real. Like sometimes
Corey, stop defending him.
He's being somewhat incompetent.
Somewhat? No, he's incompetent. No, not somewhat. Somewhat. He is incompetent.
Casey, I'll explain to you why he's being somewhat incompetent. Because he's played these players throughout a lot of games, and I've actually won a cup. You see the difference?
He doesn't trust his squad.
Produced something from that.
1 second, no, but I never done that.
No, Casey. You have played Saka game in and game out, and you're not winning the Prem. So
you know what's saying I'm missing the most? Monson Corey, you know what's saying I'm missing the most? I'm missing. We got 2 for every position. I missed that one so bad, fam. That one used to suck.
We did. Hey, listen. 1 second. Listen. Corey, comparing just to end what you said. Comparing me playing one player consistently and you playing your best 11 consistently is not the same, bro. It's not the same. You had arguably one of the easiest Carabao Cup runs I've seen, in the sense that you played 85% of your Carabao Cup games at home. Yeah, that don't really happen.
You could have. You could have.
What do you mean?
I guess we'll never know. Anyway,
you had an easy Carabao Cup run, but the thing is, you have to be in it to win it. So you won it, and I can't say anything about that.
I'll tell you what. There is a way of finding out, Monto. There is a way, because in the end, if you'd beaten Brighton in the FA Cup, remember the FA Cup that you were in, and you lost to Brighton. Who did you lose?
Europa. What is it? Carabao Cup. They lost to
Sporting. They lost to Sporting in the Europa League.
Sporting in Europa, and it was at Man City in the Carabao. They lost.
So the way Corey is frozen is killing me though.
They
You
lost.
know that Montero, just Mourinho. Get Corey out.
That's a mad pick. That's a mad pick.
Who's got the skills?
No, we back.
Whoever has Photoshop, do your thing in it. But
Man's lip was just there.
Oh, I'm on it right now. I'll do it right now.
The reality is, Casey,
love.
You man had Brighton, and I know Brighton had an easy fixture going.
Wait, sorry, Corey, to interrupt you. Why is that picture for my man's killing me?
Yeah,
it's got Richarlison on that picture. Sorry.
What are you saying, Ethan? That's goal of the year.
It's goal of the year, cuz.
It might go down as goal of the season. Do you know why? Because I was actually laughing as an Arsenal fan when this guy scored, and these men are all doing this like, man.
I felt like that was one of the moments of the season, you know. Man came on, 100%. Got beat, and then he went 100%. And then lost the game.
100%.
Oh, he took off his yellow. No, he took off his shirt for nothing, man.
He took off his shirt. Had Neymar on his back.
Yeah.
For the fourth time. He's done that.
Yeah, he's too funny.
Hey, let's go. Top, like. So just know, obviously tiredness is a thing in it. I just think that's not the excuse for Saka. He's just not playing that well. He's not playing to the level that he was playing, and that happens. He's young. There's going to be inconsistencies, but the whole tiredness thing, I'm not hearing that. As I said, I'll hear it from Corey. That's why he's getting injuries, because he's played so many games, and he's not used to that. So I hear that. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Take it as I said. When I was playing the quad, man started dropping off. We had to inject Fabinho. Thiago had to get injected for that Champions League final. Did you get it? Like you got to do it. And we still lost. But you know what I'm saying? Like when you're playing Casey, get this is the life, Casey. Next season, you got to live this life, G. You got to live this life.
I feel like I'm living. I'm in the fast life right now, but I don't even know what's going on. I don't know where I am from a day to day. You know what I mean? I don't know where I am on a day to day.
It's like, you know what I mean? It's like gal from ends getting sweet up by a proper gentleman. They don't know how to act. They don't know how to act. You know what I'm saying? They get sweet up. They don't know how to. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Let's just briefly move on to Spurs. Who do Spurs play? Do we even care who Spurs plays?
No, I do. Because they could be out of Europe completely.
No, I'll take the pick.
I will be grabbing
3-0 to the other team.
Who do Spurs have? They have Crystal Palace at home.
Ooh, wait, home. Crystal Palace, you know, Hodgie ball. So that Hodgie ball can actually do a thing.
Eve, what are you saying about Crips and Palace? You saying? He's not there. When he comes back, as I said, I'm calling them Crips and Palace because they got all the black man. They got that midfield. They got Gabe, Zaha, Eze.
It's Wakanda Palace, bro.
Wakanda Palace.
Wakanda Palace, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like My Wife and Palace. Any black sitcom you can just put on the start of that part and then put Palace at the end of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just hella brothers. Just hella brothers from ends. I'm not gonna lie. Hudson's got them balling, innit? Eze's in some good form. And Zaha's back just in time, and there's no Tanganga to rattle him. There's no
By the way, Casey, by the way,
if I'm gonna hear anything about Saka, we've moved on. So please leave that.
By the way, Casey, I just want to say one thing in it in terms of the Carabao Cup. So I know you don't want to hear it, but it's just the truth in it. So basically, if you'd beaten Brighton, 1 second. Yeah, so if you'd beaten Brighton, your next game would have been Charlton Athletic away. We know the result to that. Then it would have been me. And then you would have been in the final.
Oh, you away. Take it and it would have been you away.
Yeah, it would have been me away, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't think you're winning that?
No, but this is my point. You've been at home. That was my point. You've been at home. You talked about how Old Trafford's a fortress, and all your games were at home, basically.
Casey, I don't make...
Anyway, that's what I'm saying. We've moved on. Please, just we've moved on. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone.
We've got 1.5 more games to get. 1.5. Tottenham versus Cageball FC. Cageball FC, as Ed said. You know, he also says, now let's see it out, blood. You know what I'm saying? Crystal Palace at home. Tottenham been stinking and binking. What is Tottenham's run off?
Or least.
I'll be real, innit?
So yeah,
the way I'm looking at this is
no winning 4. 3 draws.
No winning 4. Yeah, no winning 4, but there are positives from a few of our last 2 games. So Corey, you tasted my blade a little piece. You're fully aware. And more tasty, you tasted my blade.
You drew the game. You drew the game.
Yeah, I won the second half.
You drew the game.
No, but he was 2-0 down though.
Correct. Yeah. And then obviously once again I won the second half with you as well.
How long?
So yeah, and they're tough fixtures, isn't it? United won, disappointed at United at home, needed to win that game. Managed to salvage a draw. Unlucky not to get a draw from yourselves. And Crystal Palace, they always seem to. Would you say they're still in form? Or you feel like it's that?
Yeah.
Well, in their last 5, they got 3 wins. Three wins in 5.
Yeah, that's a bit.
But Roy's only Hodgson's only been there for 2, I swear. 3, sorry.
No, Hodgson's been there for 5 games, bro. 5 games.
Oh, he's been there for 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. So
Hodgson has returned to the lineup. I feel like there's definitely
I'm
goals
going
in
3-0 Crystal Palace.
3-0.
Maybe slap on Eduardo. You know how it be.
Yeah, anyway. So, yeah, I think there's definitely both teams to score. I think it'll be 2-1 Tottenham or 3-2 Tottenham. But I don't know, man. I just feel like our biggest downfall is ourselves these days. Scoring goals is not a problem. Son's back in form, looking like he finally knows how to hit the back of the net. Perisic is looking a lot better. Kane, touch and go at the moment. But our biggest downfall is our defense. I just feel like we're going to leak so many goals, bro. You got
do you
Eze
think you're going to
beating
make
off.
Europa League?
Europa League.
What do you lot think of Pedro Porro versus Zaha?
I don't know, bro. I'll be real.
I'll be there. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
So what about?
I will love
Don't
it.
forget
and I think
Andre
I deserve it.
Ayew. Is it Andre or I
Andre,
forgot which
yeah.
one it is?
Oh yeah. Casey, I'll be there for that.
So
I will be
Ayew,
there for that.
like you've got Mateta. Don't let
definitely be there.
Mateta start grabbing up Dyer. Start
Wait, there you
grabbing
go.
up
If you
Dyer.
let us that, Ed says Ethan's unbeaten in his last second half. In the last 5 second halves.
There you go.
This-
If I could just
that's
get a
it.
0-0 first half, I'll be good.
Oh man,
We'll lose 1-0.
Hey, big up Ed for that comment.
Big up
I
Ed.
didn't even deep that. So
That
cheap.
is
These
crazy.
man. That's
That
what these
one.
man will celebrate.
Get me.
like I mean, I don't think there's even too much to discuss on that one. I just feel like it's about time you won a game. It's been 4. Like
Yeah,
Arsenal drew 3 and lost 1, and now you've lost 3 and drawn 1.
Mm.
So anything Arsenal do that's bad, you just
And I hold my beer. Literally.
yeah, you just hold my beer. Like, by the way, there's
Yeah,
70 people in the house. Make sure you are smashing the like button and subscribing if you're new as well, people. Make sure you stop what you're doing right now and smash the like button. I believe we're about 16 likes away from 100. So let's make that happen and smash the like button, people, and subscribe. Obviously, we're on the way to 4,300 now. So big up everyone in the chat. Keep interacting and all that good stuff. Ivan Tony says, if Man U bottle top 4, should Ten Hag be sacked? No way.
No.
Not sacked.
Wait, hold on a second.
But
I saw something as well. Arsenal played Brighton at home.
Yeah.
Yeah, Arsenal, innit?
So you didn't
What's
beat
this
them.
whole-
You didn't beat them at home.
What Brighton?
Sorry.
I didn't. We saying I didn't beat them at home.
In my belly. Don't worry about that.
Oh,
So
you talk about in the FA
That's
Cup.
in my belly.
Oh, yeah.
Carabao Cup.
Well, you played every game at
Carabao
home.
Cup, sorry, Carabao Cup.
You played every game at home, though.
I played.
Every game.
Corey is the cheekiest
Montel,
brother. Corey,
Montel,
can you
again.
tell me your running, please?
Montel,
Wait,
again.
Corey, can you tell me your running, please? Can you tell me your running,
So
please?
again.
Can you tell me your running,
I don't
please?
want to explain to you
No
again. but I
problem.
have to.
I'll get it up.
Brighton at home, no dub. Then it would have been Charlton.
Corey, no problem. As soon as you don't want to get up your run, I will.
Sorry. What were we talking
I
about?
just finished the edit, by the way.
Thank you.
Oh my god. What
Tottenham
is it?
getting
I'm not sure it's appropriate to put on.
What? Just send DM it to me on Twitter.
Yeah.
I'll send.
DM it to me on Twitter. What was I gonna say? So yeah. What we'll do before we move on to the last game, we'll get a score prediction. So Arsenal, Newcastle score predictions. We'll go around, starting with Casey, of course.
Of course, we'll start with these.
Say that again, sir. My Newcastle prediction.
Yeah.
My Newcastle prediction. It could be boring like the first game. I'd go for a 1-1. I wouldn't be surprised if we drew. I said 1-1, G. You heard me.
Stop umming and ahhing.
He's a joke, man.
Bro, 1-1.
Corey, I know you earlier today.
You're a joke, man. You're a joke, man. You are a joke.
Now I'm a joke, man. Now what? What?
Nah, fam.
Casey,
One.
Remember, yeah.
Bro, I
Remember.
1-1. G. What's about pressuring me, fam?
You know what?
Casey, so this Sunday, your title hopes die this weekend, yeah? If you say
Potentially,
according to you.
if City win, yeah.
All right, cool.
If I don't match City, then yeah, they're done.
I think Arsenal winning 2-0.
You're winning.
I think Arsenal winning 2-0.
The Premier League
2-0.
though. I'm not gonna lie.
2-0. Montel, that would be a sensational performance. I have to put
That piff
sensational.
Ramsdale masterclass. Simple.
Montel, I'm a double on that, Montel.
Once check
I'm a
DM,
double
I
on
sent
that.
it.
Go on,
I
what are you gonna
think
say?
Arsenal are losing 2-0.
He said Uno reverse.
Uno
Okay.
blood clot reverse.
Eve?
Corey thought I was going to draw to Chelsea as well. Let's not forget that.
So,
We always take what Corey says with that little pinch, just that little pinch of salt.
I'm gonna
You know
go
what's
to
funny?
Newcastle.
You know what's funny? The fact that you're lying to 68 other people in this school. In
Corey, Corey, did you say Chelsea were going to beat?
By the way, chat,
You
join in
think
with the
you're
score
winning?
predictions. Make sure, chat, join in.
I'm gonna go
Marcus
2-1
said 3-1
Newcastle. I think
Newcastle.
Callum Wilson and Isak both bag, and Martinelli bags.
Murphy bags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
Leverkusen lost.
What are you saying? Cause Willett
Yeah,
bags,
no.
Joe Linton bags. What I'm
So,
trying to end up with a Tottenham score, aren't I?
It'll be very
Yeah, with a Tottenham score, aren't
interesting.
I?
It'll be very interesting to see the best playing, the most informed CDM in the Premier League right now, in Partey, actually play against
How's
Joe
he the
Linton. It'll be
most
interesting to see.
informed? Why?
Leverkusen
Is he
lost.
just making things up?
Yeah, I know.
He said bummed it off with it.
Wait, Corey, why are you making things up?
Ruin my team. Ruin. What's your score prediction?
I'm gonna go with 2-1 Arsenal. I feel like they'll score first. Newcastle equalize, and I feel scrappy game. I feel also just edge it.
I don't know. If that's how it goes,
did you see the picture?
Fucking hell! Don't ever put that up. You cannot put that up. You cannot.
I need to see it though, Montel. Send that one into BFB.
You cannot put that up. I promise. You need to slap that on like Ten Hag. Slap it on like one of the United players. Like, I don't know. But
so why have I not seen it yet?
I'll send it to you. I'll send you in the lit case. So what do you say? You say 2-1 Arsenal.
Yeah.
J7. What are you thinking?
Oh, no, I need Arsenal to win this, but you can never trust Arsenal in it. So, 2-0 Newcastle, still 2-0. But I think Arsenal will dominate the game, innit? But I just feel like Newcastle will defend well, then they'll somehow nick it.
Do you think? I don't know if Arsenal dominate. I think Arsenal have periods where they move the ball. They're gonna move that ball, but in terms
Nah,
of
but we saw at the Emirates. You saw at the Emirates, innit? Newcastle tried to play ball, then they realised Arsenal had too much, too much weapons, so they managed to
but
sit
that
back
was
and
without
really
Isak, and they've got that, bro. I don't know, man. They look a different
They've
beast
got-
now. But I hear it.
Nah.
So what's
And-
What
and
I'll
there's
say
no-
is,
And there's no pressure on Arsenal as well, because the league, like,
There's pressure on us.
let's be honest, it's
There is
gone.
pressure.
It's gone.
there is, but there isn't, because City play.
Yeah, but
City would have played by the time we play.
What's your
So
score
if
prediction?
City-
Go on.
2-0 Newcastle.
Okay, go on, guys.
I'm hoping Arsenal win.
So good. Sorry, but go on.
Woo! Hey, that picture is killing me, dog.
And you know what? I just deeped what video it's from as well. I deeped what it's from. I literally deeped what it's from.
I couldn't get a picture. I had to go on the video and just find it. Just skip to that moment so I could just cut it out.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Mons. What did you ask me?
No, I say J7. His score prediction. Tottenham Palace score predictions. Tottenham Palace.
Tottenham Palace.
Shit. Oh my god. Chat, make sure you guys get involved as well. Chat, Tottenham Palace score predictions. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna say 1-1. Tottenham 1, Palace 1. I think Tottenham go ahead. They struggle to get that second, and I think Palace get some janky.
No, Monts.
Yeah,
Monts, it don't go like that. It don't go like that, Monts, you're wrong.
How does it go?
Palace go ahead, and Tottenham win the second half 1-0.
Yeah.
Wait, Corey, you again top 4 again? Yeah.
Yes.
E.
Yes, I do.
Palace.
Yeah, I can't like. There's an essence of truth to what Corey said.
After I just disregarded it.
However, little plot twist: Palace win 1-0 or 2-0, and I win the second half 4-0. If you don't remember,
What's this? Please stop separating the game like it's two separate games.
Reverse fixture. It was 0-0 in it. We went to Palace and we came and beat them like 4-0. I don't know if you might remember the second half. This was the same. Wait.
Sorry, you made me laugh, G.
Hey, Latimus just really scares me sometimes with his comments. They scare me sometimes. But
Bro, it's not far fetched.
How do I scare you?
brother, Leeds
He's
are not
trolling now.
beating.
Let's get the score predictions in, though. Let's get the score predictions in. Casey, Tottenham Palace.
Tottenham Palace 2-1 Palace. I think that Tottenham actually get the early goal, and I think Palace grow into their game and just do a little thing, bro. Roy Hodgson's actually got them playing a little piece of ball as well. It's not even just hoof. It's literally not even just who.
They are coming to the lane. They're not hootering and hollering. Coming to the lane.
Bro, stop saying come into the lane. What is your home record this season?
Brighton came to the lane. Look what happened to them.
You cheated them. That's what happened. You cheated.
Listen.
Oh my God, I said cheating.
I'm about to cheat. I'm about to cheat Crystal Palace again.
That's it. Like, man said the lane. The lane has not even been a fortress this season.
So
second half fortress.
J7 Tottenham Palace.
2-0 Palace. Tottenham's defense looking shaky, and that Crystal Palace attack is doing bits right now, isn't it? And they're gonna have bare confidence as that Tottenham defense. Scary. So yeah, 2-0 Palace.
It could be 5-0 in 20 minutes.
I don't score.
Nah, you know what it is. Apart from Kane, I can't lie. The way Son's move, apart from that goal against Liverpool, I just feel like Palace defense is actually good now with Roy Hodgson as well. I think they'll get a clean sheet.
I mean, I hear it. Velv, what are you telling me? Palace, Spurs.
Oh, yeah, first things first. 200 likes, guys, if you want to see my masterpiece. But anyway, I'm gonna go with.
You gotta send it to me first. Just think, bro. Just
yeah.
Because I'm saying if it's anything like the first one, I can't kind of get us demonetized, Kitty. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I'll go with 2-1 Palace.
2-1 Palace. Okay. Latimus, Spurs.
I remember this, all of you. I remember all of this.
4-2 Spurs.
Same as Ethan, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I think Spurs have goals in them, so I think in the second half they'll kick on with goals.
Fair enough. Liverpool, Brentford at Anfield. We want to just go straight into the score predictions, or do you want to? I don't know. We haven't really spoken on it, but I think there is a bit of pressure there because Brentford, as I said, is similar to Fulham. I think it's going to be mad cagey, innit? Like, and if we saw plays, I might have to just run away. That guy pisses me off. We saw just loves, and he does that stupid Haaland thing as well. He does this when he does that thing, and I just know. You see when he's warming up on the line and his head's bare shiny, fam. I know what's gonna happen. I know what's coming.
Oh, he does it to Vinicius against us. I don't know
for no reason. For no reason. I don't know why he hates me. Why does he hate us? What have we done? Yeah. So yeah, he's a worry. Obviously, Tony and Mbeumo are a worry.
And Mbeumo's like a hot, and he's purple patch. He's the definition of purple patch in my eyes. I can see that brother blanks for like 12 games and then goes on like a 3-game run where he gets like 2 goals, 2 assists or something, and then just disappears again.
He's one of the mid-table Prem wingers, isn't it?
Wait, so he's a mid-table son. I hear it, man.
He is very. He just does like what I see with.
No stick.
Yeah. Latimus, that's the cheekiest coming from you, but I'm just saying.
He is though. He's mid-table son.
I hear it.
Bemo's delivery is good still.
What you man thinking? Do you reckon Salah gets another goal? He's at Anfield. He scored in the last 9 games in a row, I believe, at Anfield.
I think we're gonna get another
penalty. So how many are pens? Yeah, it's just stinky.
Bro, wait.
I think we'll get another penalty.
Salah only has 2 pens.
How many are pens? You know, Salah scored 1 pen this season.
No, 2. No,
he missed 2 as well. So he had 4. He's on a 50%.
Yeah. But wait, so Casey, wait. Do you know how you're sickening? You said pens as if he's scored bare pens. And then when we said he scored 2 pens, now you're saying
he scored the same amount of pens as Saka.
Which one is it?
I'm just saying, Drew.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. I reckon Salah makes it 41 GA against Brentford. Or maybe even 42.
Oh, okay.
I reckon.
We're doing the imaginary thing. No problem. No, that's good. Noted.
You mean what? Because I reckon Salah's gonna get GA. I reckon
2 GA.
That's not out of I don't think that's out of the realms of possibility. That
No,
Salah
of
gets
course
2
not.
GA.
Especially if he's on pens. Especially if he's on pens.
No, get the earphones off. No,
Especially if he's on pens. Bro.
Get the earphones.
So, has he looked as threatening as usual when he's not? Like, come on, let's be real, G. Of recent, he hasn't looked mad threatening.
Casey, Salah's been back in form. This has been the better Salah we've seen.
Fulham, was he great?
He was all right. He was all right for them. He was all right.
He was mid. He was mid. Let's be real. He was mid.
He was all right.
Definitely wasn't mid, bro.
He was all right for them.
What?
He was not mid.
But I'm talking about for Salah's standards, innit? For Salah's standards, that's mid.
So is he not allowed to have a 7 out of 10? Because that's what he was. He was a 7.
Of course you are. But wait, 7 out of 10.
He was a 7 out of 10, bro. He was creating chances. He was beating his man. He just for me, I felt like maybe he could have got another goal. I think we could have been better across the front three. But I think Salah still had a decent game. Like for me, it was just a 7.
I'll say 6 for Salah because I think there was 2 chances where he could have squared it, but instead went for a shot.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say he was terrible, but
no, he was
That's
fine.
Like, 6.
Like, I don't know, man. I think the last 9-10 games, home and away, Salah's been excellent. He's been excellent. So I think this system is suiting him a bit more anyway. This kind of back to the inverted kind of thing is suiting him. But yeah, I think he gets a couple GA. I think Gakpo probably starts again. I think Nunes got his chance, stunk up the gaff, and he goes back to that bench. You know what I'm saying?
Happy with that, aren't you?
Nah, of course not.
No, play him again. Gakpo's trash, remember?
What?
Yeah, Gakpo.
I wouldn't say Nunes stunk up the bitch, but it's just like if you're talking about average performance, that was an average performance compared to Salah.
No. Darwin was bad. Darwin was bad. Like, everything was bouncing off him. Darwin was bad.
I've got time for Nunes.
You got the pen.
Huh?
You got the pen?
Yeah. Corey, go. You see that site you have? Go watch the game.
Man's getting paid for getting
good. Like, how about this? Even the Darwin, Corey, even the Darwin sexuals were like, Darwin, I need more.
Well, I just clocked something.
I don't think Darwin was bad. I'll give you that Cruyff attempted Cruyff turn he did. He dummied himself, but I was laughing.
In the chat, we need a lot more likes, man. 187. That is not good enough.
Like, even I was confused when I saw that happen. I was like, what's going on? Yeah, I couldn't compete what was happening. I was malfunctioning. I was lagging in real life. I couldn't.
Bro, Gakpo will probably. I think Gakpo will score.
The thing is, in the second half, I'm not gonna lie, we are so terrible in the second half. So I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think we'll win this game.
The left centre back is an issue.
I like that.
What's so bad in the second half is actually bro, the Tottenham game. Bro, I was watching the game, my mouth open. I couldn't believe what I was watching. And in the Fulham game, I was like, these men don't learn their lessons. So, and it's like it's not gonna change overnight. Like, it's a work in progress, isn't it? So
here's the thing. I think like with this new system we're playing, obviously the left backs we have can't play the left centre back. It's not their fault. It's just like they like to run forward enough. But for me, I think Matip's more suited to this right centre back role than Konate. Because amazing Konate, defensively he is. In terms of on the ball, he's not that great. Because you saw in games where he tries to make a pass, gives the ball away.
Oh, no William Saliba.
Allow it, bro.
I mean, where Saliba's World Cup starts, that's all I'm saying for Saliba. At least my.
Now Saliba's better than him on the ball.
Saliba's better. I think
Konate in terms of the everything, really.
Konate is a better defender than Saliba.
Let's move on though. Let's just do our score predictions. By the way, I generally, again, is Curtis Jones gonna have another good game? If he makes it 6 games in a row where he's had a very good game,
6-year contract.
I don't know. Maybe the loan ain't. Maybe it might have to come. Might have to scrap the loan thing. You might have to scrap the loan. I don't know. But this system really it is suiting Curtis. He's looking more and more confident every game. Don't let K say you always rated him as well. Don't let K fool any of you. Any of them at them. I don't know, Casey. I don't know if you heard that. K said, I've always rated Curtis Jones.
Yeah, I remember. And I saw the tweet.
He's doing the Ian Wright. You see what Ian Wright has been saying about Jones? He's like, this is the Jones I've been waiting for.
What?
What?
Ian Wright said that.
Oh, Ian, you're doing it, Ian.
He's like,
you know what? I can't get on that.
He said that.
Yeah. Ian Wright was doing no wrong, but that one's killing me.
He said Curtis Jones is coming, people.
Me.
But
that one's killing me. This is what I've been waiting for.
Last of the score predictions. Let's make them nice and quick though. Chat Liverpool versus Brentford as well. Let's get those score predictions in the chat. Ladimus, let's start with you. Score predictions. Liverpool Brentford at Anfield.
5-2 Liverpool.
5. Wow. Case.
2-0.
Who to who?
Liverpool.
J7.
I think 2-2. The second half worries me though, because Liverpool in the first half and it's like Liverpool all there, but in the second half it's like, and we've been getting away with it. Nottingham Forest, we got away with it. Tottenham, we got away with it thanks to Lucas Moura. I'm praying that it doesn't come out to bite us, but Brentford, like Ivan Toney and them, man, and our defense, I can't lie, I can't see us.
It basically depends who starts really in the back four and the midfield. Because I don't want to see Henderson play.
If we can give away a 3-goal lead against Tottenham, then anything can happen, isn't it?
Fair enough. Val, what's your score prediction?
I'm gonna go with a 3-1 Liverpool. I think that all of the front three. I think Jota starts this game, so Jota
starts.
Yeah, I think Jota.
Klopp said Jota's still.
Oh, is he still out?
No, man told Klopp's hamstring. That one's killing me.
Okay, then Diaz.
That name is killing me. Yeah.
So basically Diaz, Gakpo, and Salah.
Yeah, I think Diaz is probably going to start, and I think if he can get Jota any game time, he'll probably do that. E.
2-1 Liverpool.
Cause
for Liverpool, I think 1-0.
Okay, I'm gonna go 2-1 Liverpool.
Wait, who created that? Wait, Klopp's hand. Look at the comments. What? Klopp's hamstring.
Oh, I don't know.
Someone created a account now, man.
Big Country says 4-2 Liverpool. Philip says 3-2 of us scoring the winner and late in the game. Marcus says 3-1. Mohammed Khalif says 3-3. Rach says 3-1. Last one, we didn't do the United game. United away at West Ham. Casey, nice and quick.
2-0 West Ham.
That sounded so agenda like that.
He didn't even hesitate. He just said it instantly.
That's what.
I can't lie. I think Man United's winning this one still. I'm gonna go 2-1. 2-1 Man United.
E.
I'll go 1-1.
Cause
2-0.
West Ham.
United.
Yeah.
To United or West Ham?
To United.
Latimus.
3-1.
To
United.
Well.
1-0 West Ham. Please do something. Please.
Come on.
Guys, this is your audition. This is your audition.
Up the hammers. Up the hammers.
If United.
West Ham
Declan Rice.
Declan Rice. Can you do something for me? That's what I need. I need Mikel Antonio back stick. Ben Rama to Antonio back stick. You know
Bro,
what I'm
I
saying?
can't lie. If Antonio starts grabbing up Lindelof and Luke Shaw and them, man, it could become.
You know when that man grab you and they like pinch your skin.
Bro, Montel, Antonio is wham. So when he does that one, when Montel back in the day when the oldest used to grab you, but they're tensing the whole forearm and that. Bro,
You say that, sometimes you say that, and then I can sit there and say, don't let Rashford go through on goal. Better times. Don't let them Don't let Bruno cut open their
Rashford.
defense.
But listen,
Like,
cause, don't worry, cause it's just score predictions. Just score predictions.
Yeah,
You know what I
man.
mean?
But
Don't
man,
get-
just
don't
wins,
get-
bro.
Listen,
don't
man,
get
them,
Bruno.
we're gonna end it there. We're gonna end it there. We are over. We have gone over by about 15 minutes, but it's fine. It is a calling show, so sometimes it can go over. Big up the members. Big up Jamie Phillips, Solo, Dennis, Daniel, Bayesian Reds TV, Daniel, honestly, Snake Eyes, D1, Roms, T, MD, Joel, Aiden, Andrews, and Kaz. This is going to be redirected to Never a Foul. So make sure you jump over there, stay involved, and jump over there. Big up, obviously, J7. Big up Prime. Big up Latimus. Big up Velv as well. Make sure that you guys go and follow them up. Obviously, their links have been in the description, all that stuff. Make sure you guys send your links to me so I can do that. And then we'll see you guys for the roundup on Sunday. Obviously, it's going to be a good one. Remember, only 3 roundups left, guys. So let's make sure we like and make sure we subscribe. I think at the moment we're on 90 likes. So if you're watching this back, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe and get us well on the way to 4,300 subs. Big up Solo, big up Rage, big up Mickey M, big up Philip, big up LSC for the double, big up Big Country, big up Klopp's Hamstring, Marcus, big up. No, that's Saturday. That's crazy. No, that's Saturday for once. None of this Chelsea hating on.
That's what I'm saying. That's why we ain't spoke about Chelsea. That's why I know Chelsea's been mentioned.
No, that's sad.
You know what I mean?
But you know, I don't even
He's
care.
humble though.
Chelsea are playing.
Oh, well, yeah, we're losing 1-0 to Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 007 for Frank Lampard.
Latimus, why do you only think it's 1?
I don't think Bournemouth have 2 in them.
No, fair enough. Latimus, everyone, take care. Another episode of Big Six Bants. We'll see